course, the #1 priority. You want to make sure that she's safe and sound and is able to come back to you. First things first, you want to make sure that she has that come cemented. So she comes every single time, and especially working with her on leash, making sure that she's really super excited to come back to you, and making sure that you as the owner are really excited to have her come to you. All right, so we're going to start on leash, of course. Very good, very good. And I'm not going to use treats right now. You don't have treats all the time. Sometimes they are good for training, and especially for the emergency word, which we're going to do in this next video here. But let's get started. All right, so I'm going to have her do a stay. I know she doesn't sit because she is a show dog, so we're going to do that stand, stay there. And when I ask her to come, I'm not even going to go to the very end of the 6-foot leash. I'm actually just going to be a couple feet away from her, really being excited, asking her to come to me. And this area has a few dogs in it, so that's a great distraction. And also, there's a whole lot of smells and sounds. So she's extremely intrigued by this space, investigating everything like she should. And then I will release her, making sure that she does come back to me. Again, I want to be really, really excited that she's going to be doing so. Pixie, 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 stay. Stay. Okay, good girl. Good girl, Pixie. Good girl. Good girl, Pixie. Good girl. Hey, try it again. Come. Good. Come, Pixie. Good. Come. Now you may feel like you're being a little bit strange, you know, getting extremely bubbly and excited every time you see her, especially when it's an extremely short distance like this, but you really want to make sure that when you do have your dog come, practicing on the leash first and making sure that all of those commands are cemented is extremely important. Maintain that focus that she has. Stay. Okay, good. Good girl. 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 Very good. Making sure that she gets riled up and really excited is not a bad thing. She's extremely sweet and she is very gentle. So we want to make sure when she comes back to us, she's doing a good job. Yeah, good girl. Good come. Good come. Good come, Pixie. Good girl. All right, so let's try this now. I'm going to take her off the leash. This is going to give her the opportunity to go see the other dogs over here waiting for training, so she can go investigate this over here, that over there. I'm going to give her the opportunity to do so. Okay, let me put this leash up on the side here. Alright, so she's off on the side here. You want to make sure she's really excited. Come! Come! Oh, good girl! Good girl! Good girl! Good girl! Good girl, Pixie! Good girl! Good girl! So this whole follow the leader thing off the leash is exactly what you want to work on. Good girl! Good girl! Good girl! And a whole bunch of noise, the other dogs and everything. As soon as she starts focusing on them, I want to bring her attention right back to me. Stay. Oh, good. Good girl. Good come. Good come, Pixie. Pixie, come. Good come. Good come. Making sure that you're cementing the commands. Come on. Making sure that you're cementing those commands by reinforcing them when you praise her. Good come, Pixie. Good come. Yes, good girl. And and she certainly loves human attention, so this is excellent for her. Excitement is good. Jumping not so much, but that's not what we're working on right now. Pixie, come. Good. 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 Yep. Come. Yep. Good girl. Good girl. Very good. This is especially good, so if you guys go out, you have her on the 6-foot leash, you want to make sure that there's other dogs, a lot of distractions, and that's the time to ask her to come to you. So when she's focused, focus. Pixie, come. Come. Good girl. Good girl, Pixie. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Very good. So when she gets focused on another dog, making sure that you can just redirect that attention. Pixie, come. 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 Good girl. And again, getting really excited when you see her come back to you. And then that way we can definitely work up to trusting her off leash. Very good. Very good girl, Pixie. This has been Nicole with Miss Pixie. Been working on recall on leash first, making sure that we can cement those commands. And then brief moment off leash, her around the other dogs, making sure that we can redirect her attention back to us, calling her to us, getting really excited, and she did such a good job. Good girl. She just came back from the water park, so she's a little tired, no problem. This is Nicole here, Pixie, working on a come or recall.